Okay, everyone, we are taking a first look at the Streets of Rage 4 DLC that dropped a couple of days ago. We are playing on the Nintendo Switch. Keep in mind the DLC code was provided by the publisher. Um, yeah, DLC to Streets of Rage 4, one of my favorite games from. Okay, the last year and a half has all been a blur to me. This came out at the beginning of 2020, I think. Has it been a year? I think it's been a year. So yeah, they announced this DLC a little while ago, uh, and it's finally come out now. I heard when it dropped, it had a few issues with the Switch, and it people couldn't download it properly. But there's a fix for it if you look on Twitter. That problem should be fixed now. If it's not, there's a tweet about how you get it to download and work. But hopefully they should have fixed that now. So it's come out to everything. Man, I haven't picked this game up in a while because I cover so many games. But I was playing a little bit of this over the weekend just so I can familiarize myself with everything with this. I love this game so much. What a absolutely great beat 'em up. Anyway, well, there's videos up on YouTube, Twitch, whatever, if you're interested in that. What's in this game. So okay, DLC for Streets of Rage 4. Let's back up a little bit. So originally this was a digital only game, and they did a physical release of this through like limited run games and sites like that. So it was like very hard to get hold of. And then, you know what happens with limited run games and everything, those games shoot up in price. And then on top of that, when this came out, everybody loved the crap out of this game and said, oh my god, it's a great beat 'em up. So it went up even in price. So all those limited run versions super sold out quick. So now not only now have they announced the DLC, there's actually another version coming out with the base game and the DLC all in one package. The extra good news though, it's not going to be a limited run release. I think they're just doing because this game must have sold so well and did so well for them, they're just doing a normal release, so a proper full production run. So if you didn't have a chance to pick it up, and if you don't like digital games and you like to collect games and everything, this is like perfect for you. So there's like a full package version coming out. So yeah, if you're interested in that, keep an eye out. So what is in this update? So there's two components to this. There's the paid version. So I should say it's like £8 or $6 or $6 to $8 around there, depending on where you're watching. That's the price of it. They did a big free update at the same time, along with the releasing the paid bit. So the free parts of it is there's now a new training mode. All the characters have had some balance changes. There's new colors for every character. They added a few items into the main story, but they might have added that in previously. I'm not sure when that was added in. The paid stuff is there's this new survival mode. There's a couple of new characters. There's an Easter egg character as well. So they say there's 3 new characters. There's actually 4 new characters. So survival mode, 4 new characters. Some of the stuff you unlock in survival mode, you can take over into training mode, and that's the only way you can get it. The other big new thing is they've introduced like new moves for the characters, and the only way you can get the new moves is if you complete survival mode with a character, and then you unlock, if you complete like normal mode. All right, if you complete normal mode, you get points, and then you unlock new characters. If you complete survival mode, then you unlock new moves for your characters. So if we quickly all right, let's go training. So here's the training. There's like the basic training stuff, and then there's more in-depth training stuff. Let's go with the 3 new characters first. There's Max, Shiva, and Estel. Just so I can show you what's going on. This stuff gets deep. Like I did a combo video like last year for this, and some of the stuff at the time, I did a combo video like for a week of release, but like I didn't even know you can wall bounce up to 3 times. So front grab, vault, come on. Looking terrible out here. Sorry, I've got I cover every single console, and I always forget the buttons on the Switch. So what we got? Vault, back throw. So he's like the grappler archetype. So that's his blitz. Power slide. Power slide. All right. Power slide. So he can. Power slide. Power slide. Wait, and then what's the last bit? Forward. Okay. So you can't do the full blitz because if I do the full blitz, it will knock him down. So you got to make the last couple of hits of the blitz. Connect in. Grab. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna get this. Maybe I'm not gonna get this. I think that's what it wants me to do. Hold on. I mean, you get the idea, right? Hold on. If I just quickly, so that's what training is. But some of it, does go in depth. If I show you the actual training for, like, let me tell you what. Show you what I was talking about. Free wall bounces and stuff. So, like, I did a combo video here. Some of these combo, like, it shows you certain techniques with the characters. I don't know if it shows you like full combos. Because a lot of this stuff is like super hard to like hit, even for me, somebody who plays fighting games. Like here it's talking about canceling your hard charged punch into his specials. See that? That's pretty. I practiced this off stream. I'll be honest with you. All right, what we gotta do here? Jumping forward. See, because you gotta charge this when you you gotta hold attack and then release attack to do the hard. But when you release it, he does like a forward momentum, and in that forward momentum, if you do special, then you can change the properties of this move. It turns it into like a forward tracking move. Anyway, so there's a training mode here. If you go to free training, also let me show off the colors. So here you go. It's only the new characters that have colors. Blaze is still my girl. This is a good color for Cherry. That's a good color for Floyd. I don't know if I like Adam's color. His main one is still very good. And here's the colors for the DLC characters. Estel's the only one that I think got great colors. Actually, maybe the orange for Shiva is pretty good as well. So these are the free DLC characters, and then there's Roo here, the kangaroo from Streets of Rage 3 as well. So there was 2 Streets of Rage characters that they didn't add. One was exclusive to the Japanese version of Streets of Rage 3. That character is not in here. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the name. And then the kangaroo, which I just call it the kangaroo. Apparently his name's Roo. I said kangaroo. And you couldn't unlock him also. So if you own the DLC, there's like if you hold up start an attack on the main menu for 2-3 seconds and then you pick any mode, you'll see him there, and as long as you complete one level, he stays unlocked. He's very good for combo potential. Actually, you know what, we're gonna pick him here because we're just showing off training here. And his star move is crazy as well, because his star move is he literally brings like this. His ally stays out. He doesn't even disappear unless he takes a certain amount of damage, I think. So yeah, his super is fantastic. I wonder how many I can have out at one time. Oh wow, I can have a couple out? Wait, can we show slowdown? Obviously you wouldn't, like the max you could probably get is 4, right? So yeah, he's pretty good. All right, so you can just see, just by doing his special, his combo potential is insane. But yeah, like look at the dummy options they've got in here. You can spawn different characters and different items. So how you want, depending on how you want to do your training, and like the characters you spawn, a lot of this stuff unlocks also in survival, because there's like certain characters that you can only, like classic Streets of Rage characters that are only available in survival, that those unlock for training as well. So yeah, pretty in-depth training they've added now. It still doesn't show you combo potential stuff. You probably still have to go to YouTube to look for some of those like combo idea videos. So if we so I shut off the colors. I'm just trying to think. I shut off the colors, shut off training. Let's just get straight in and show off the new mode. Little bit of story here. After, you know, we beat the twins, we had to get prepared, whatever, so they set up a training, you know, so we can be prepared for the future. So, and here is where I was talking about the unlock move stuff. So yeah, if you can see the main cast, not the retro characters, other than the Streets of Rage 2. Oh, actually, I'm totally wrong here. Streets of Rage 2 and 3 retro characters unlock way more moves. So each notch is a new move. So Axel has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new moves. So the new moves replace like the old moves. So you get to pick. So it's only like the Streets of Rage 1 characters miss out. I haven't unlocked all the Streets of Rage 3 characters because that is a bit of a grind. But yeah, this is how you unlock new moves. And then there's 2 ways you can play this. Oh, this is the stuff I've like, these are the characters I've beat, but this is also some of the stuff that I've unlocked. There's 2 ways you can play this. There's like just like a random sim, and it just randomizes everything. And then they have like a weekly event where it's not fully random. It's set level design and everything. So if we just quickly go to random here, so if I go here, so because I've unlocked new moves with her, if I just quickly show you, if I click Blaze, let's just pick a new color first. It lets you replace her, each one of those moves, so it doesn't go crazy, right? You know, her blitz forward, it lets you replace that. So if I just quickly show you her, yeah, it doesn't make them like it doesn't give them, how do I explain this? But this is her new move, so it totally changes the properties and everything and the combo potential. And so what I'm saying is it doesn't like double their moves, right? So they don't get 10 moves special like afterwards. It's no, like it replaces the special, it replaces the blitz, it will replace the special, and you've got to unlock it. So if you can't remember, if I just quickly go here, I think I like her main one because it's this C, but it gives you more juggle potential. That other move also gives you juggle potential, but it gives you juggle potential off the wall. Yeah, and the way that they've done it here is that you've got to play this mode to unlock it. Is super smart, because like I kept wanting to play stage, like I kept wanting to go through the game to unlock all the other characters, right? Because it gave it replay value. So the fact that they've locked of like, oh, why would you want to do survival? So like unlocking new item sets and everything in training is kind of whatever, right? But the fact is you have to go through this to unlock new moves for your characters, because it gives it so much replay potential, right? So that's like what the main thing is that you unlock through this. And obviously that's paid content. So we might as well try. We use each one of the new characters in this mode. I haven't unlocked anything. Actually, let me change color. So let's just play this so you can understand what survival is. Also, we can show off some new characters. She seems like the best out of the bunch of the new character. Her hard, if I hold the button and release, is pretty good because it knocks down and it has like good juggle potential. I just do her special there. She like stuns everybody. If I show her forward special, that's her air special. She does a grenade. Her forward special is this. She grabs you, and we'll get to show off her star move in a second. She has good air juggle potential, and she hits hard. So yeah, so every time you beat a level, it gives you an option of like how you want to power yourself up. So here I can go spawns a pipe that deals a lot of damage, or I can pick the heat of battle, damage dealt, minus 90% gains bonus damage as long as the combo counter is active, plus 2% damage increase per hit. I think I'll take this. So then, you know, there's a Stargate that shows up. It's blatantly a Stargate, I'm just saying. So then you go to the next level. So after like a set amount of time, you spawn into like a boss. And that's when you complete that set of levels. Sorry, it just spawns you into a new area. And then after a while, you face a... I gotta apologize about the bad gameplay because I haven't had a chance to learn combos and stuff with her. And you only get one life. If you lose, then it's over. There's just like, you know, literally like how far you can go. Initially, when they announced the survival mode, I was like, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I was like, whatever, I'm never gonna play this mode. I'm just more interested in the new characters. But the way they've done it is that you literally get new abilities and charge up that you carry over, makes it so much more interesting. So I was playing this for like an hour off stream, and I was legitimately enjoying it because I'm like whatever for these arena and survival modes, and also the fact that this is how you unlock them new moves. It gives you a reason to play it, right? So they've been super smart with it, super like enjoying this mode. Adds toxic effect to the charge attack. All right, we're gonna pick that. So this move here adds a toxic effect to it. All right. And everything they've done with this game is just so smart. There adds that toxic effect. Also, there's new items and new weapons as well. Totally forgot about that as well. Maybe I would have liked to see, because the game has been out a while. Like maybe I would have liked to see more like actual full levels. That would have been cool. And like two of the characters here are in like two of the characters that you play here, her and the other character are like bosses, right, in the main game. So it couldn't have been like too much crazy programming. What do we want here? Adds a fire effect to the charge attack and last basic combat attack. Enemies create a fire zone. All right, what's this? Adds an electric effect to the special. Are we using special a lot though? Also, her special is like an electric anyway. Oh, we got a lightsaber. All right, okay. I think we'll take this. So yeah, there are new weapons. So far, like all of these are new level. These arenas are all new levels. I haven't seen them before, so I think they've made them specially for this. And the music as well is new, but they haven't reused that. But they do circulate after a while. But yeah, it gets super interesting in a while, because you know how you can turn on the retro graphics and everything for those secret hidden levels in single player. There, like certain levels are like forced into that graphic mode, and you'll see retro enemies show up and retro levels. So there is like a good mix. Hopefully we get to show that off, because it is fully random. Alright, my charge is buffed up a lot now, so we should... Alright, what's this? Hitting enemies heals you for 8% of the damage, but healing items won't heal you anymore. Ooh, add the toxic effect to your special. Alright, you know what? Let's try this. Sure. So the first time I played this, some of those power-ups are totally, like, they're not same. I played it for like an hour and I've never seen that one. Is this the first boss? It might be. Hold on. Let me show off her. She's got the classic Streets of Rage. The Streets of Rage 1 special. Uh-oh. Oh no. As you can see, she got some good... She probably has the most juggle potential. Oh, get off me. Ow. I realized that I'm not trying to show off I'm not trying to waste my star moves, because I want to see how far I can get, but we want to use the other characters anyway. I should just totally use my star moves and then lose on purpose so we can change characters. So we can get all your elemental bonuses are applied to your star moves. Adds fire effects to weapons attacks. Spawn a Hellbird that deals a lot of damage. Because we're showing off. Why not? Also, was that not the next level? Is it going to say level 2 now? Uh-oh. I think like not the health thing might have been a mistake. Uh-oh. Oh, the health thing was a mistake. All right, if you're watching this, don't do the damage health thing. Okay, so reach level 15. Best level ever 12. New enemies added to training mode. And then it levels up her, you know, until she unlocks the next move. which I didn't really get too far at all, so I didn't unlock much. So if we go, okay, so what changes here? In survival mode, you fight through infinite number of random generated levels. You only get 1 life. Each time you complete a level, you can choose a perk. You gain stars with points. Random sim, engage in the sequence of levels, enemies, and perks that are always different. Engage in a set sequence of levels, enemies, and perks. It changes every week. So if we go weekly, is there a leaderboard here? Hold on. Unlocks moves, history, high scores. Oh, there is a leaderboards here. So like maybe here you can be like, yo, who holds the height to keep things fair. Only Streets of Rage 4 characters played in single player mode are counted in the leaderboards. Wait, has nobody played it? Why is there only 3 people on leaderboards? Or is it only top 3? Maybe it's only top 3. So that's why maybe you would want to do that. All right, let's just show this off. So I'm gonna show off Shiva because I don't play grapplers even in fighting games. I feel like all of Max's stuff is gonna be based around like grappling techniques. So maybe that's why I'm not having fun with him. Again, Shiva was a boss in the single player. So this is his normal attack. His forward special is that. Hold on, let's see what we got. You do 100% more damage, but take 100% more damage. No, thank you. Adds a toxic effect to the blitz move. Yes. So the ones that like add effect to your blitz moves are the best because you use blitz moves a lot, right? Let's show off. Do some combos with him. So if we got, if I do the special in the sky, it like does like a kind of a warp, but is a good way to extend this combo if you can hit it. His floor special is that. His forward special is that. Damn it, that wasn't. He's also got that there, which is pretty easy to hit. It's just jump and attack, and it does like a free combo, which gives him cool like juggle air. I think that a lot of his moves might be like you got to take them into the sky and juggle them there. So we got get a random upgrade, adds a toxic effect to your special. Sure. Oh, and you can't pick up weapons also. So yeah, maybe you play him a bit differently. Like you do loads of air juggle stuff with him. And they stay in the sky a while when you do your special. So it gives you more like juggle potential there. It's really satisfying to do that. Adds electric effect to your charge attack. What is this charge attack? Oh, it just hits you up into the sky straight away? Okay. Never... Okay, I was going to say never leave your house without a brolly. Let's pick it up and totally forgot. You can't pick up weapons. You can work out some combos with him on the fly. Pressed up and walked right back into it. So yeah, whether this DLC is worth it to you or not, I mean, it's gonna depend. Like I said, when I first heard about, like, even the characters I wasn't that interested in, I was like, whatever. But the characters are pretty good. They give new potential the way you do combos and everything. And even if you don't like survival modes here, they add a good new twist on it as, no, you actually get powered up. So two plays of survival mode are never the same, because depending on the abilities you have. What's this? A random ally spawns at the start of each level. Oh, really? Wow. So some of these power-up stuff are like, I've never seen that one before either. So yeah, it adds a new twist on every single playthrough. So it's hard to get bored of it. But for me, the main thing is, so we've got a different boss spawn here also. Hold on. The fact that you can unlock new moves for each character, I think that's the main big thing for me here, because then you can use those moves in any game mode. So it gives like total replay ability value to every single one of those characters, because it 100% changes the way they play. That must have been like a lot of work. Oh my days. All right, hold on, I'm concentrating. Oh, I should have also said that they've added a Mania Plus difficulty mode. I never play on it. I know like a lot of the speedrunning community and all that have been picked this game up and like play a lot of those modes now. I play for fun. I go like hard, maybe one harder, but like that's the highest I go. Damage taken -12 when your health is below 50. Hitting enemies heals you for 8% of your damage, but all right, we know not to take that. Adds electric effect to your special. Go there. Let's go here. And he can't pick up. Is that durian fruit? I'm not sure. So yeah, you know, like if should you pick this up or not? It depends. How much did you? Oh, here's like one of those levels. Remember I told you like it's forced in that retro art style. It's forced in the retro music and retro enemy spawn. And then these are some of also the enemies you can unlock in the training mode. So yeah, it's like a good mix of everything, right? It's just not new art style. You know, you see old bosses. It's a very well done survival mode. And even if you can't be bothered to play survival mode, you don't like survival modes, there's actually like a good reason for you to play it to unlock all those moves. And the fact that they're releasing this as a full new package as well now, you just gotta laugh at all those, you know, not the people who legitimately bought the limited run games version, but you know, scalpers picked it up, and then shockingly a lot of them go up on eBay, you know, day one. So F those people. So everybody who like everybody who legitimately wants this for their collection and everything, have a chance to pick this up now with the DLC in there. So yeah, I think this is a great extension. I would like to see more levels, but you know, that's just because I really like this game, so I want any excuse to go back and, you know, hardcore keep playing it. The only thing, like, now that the game's been out for a while and I've played it all, the only thing I think I would have changed is the way you unlock characters. Like Streets of Rage 3 characters, all that, you have to grind quite a bit. And, you know, maybe this is just a me thing. If you're only playing a couple of games a year, it's fine. You would want to keep playing this. But I cover like 100 games a year, right? So there's only so much time I can spend on a game and keep playing. I did play a lot of this on my in my off time. But even then, like, some of those later characters are like a super grind to unlock, you know? I'm gonna dive on here. I'm gonna die here on purpose just so we can show off that last card. You get extra jump? Wait, oh my days. Okay, they change it up super low. So the first time I played it, it was just mainly like, oh, your moves power up, your special powers up. You know, you add a toxic effect, you add a flame effect, add an electricity effect. Here it's, oh, I spawned in a new character and you get a double jump? Wow, okay. I haven't seen anywhere near the potential of how random this gets. So I wonder if I can... This turned to Smash Bros. And that was because of my double jump. I get that extra air. Crazy. All right, I'm gonna lose here on purpose so we can. Come on, hit me. There you go. We'll do a longer. There'll be a longer version of this video up on YouTube. Alternate blitz move unlocked. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm just curious what his is.
I don't need weapons. I am the weapon.
All right. Okay. Cool. What is his new blitz move? Oh. Huh. Maybe. Okay. Hold on. So it doesn't give him the air juggle potential. Is it wall bounce? We'll test that out later, but that's what it changes there. Let's try Max and then we'll try Roo as well.
What you gonna do?
I'm really enjoying Roo.
Runs wild on you.
What you gonna do when Maximania
Power slide.
runs wild on you? I don't know if in 2021, you know, that's the kind of quotes you want to be going with. I guess he's a wrestler, but you know, who wants to freaking quote that guy in 2021? What do we get? You do 100% more damage, but take... You know what? Let's actually try it. I want to see what's 100% more damage look like. Yeah, I think I would have to play with Max a lot more to like understand how to play him properly. I'm just like, oh, he's not for me because I don't do a lot of... I like to hit buttons. So that's his thunder. Oh, okay, hold on. Please be having it. So dangerous. Oh, what is this star move? Wow. Okay, star move's pretty good. And as we checked in training, there's like an optimal way to do it to get like more. Adds a toxic effect to your special. Okay. So his forward special is shoulder charge. Or is this standing? I could use some help here, video game. Thank you. Okay, spinning. It does like Zangief. Oh no. And what is it in the air? Let's have a look at his air. Oh, okay. See, all of his moves are like super wrestler based. All right, we're gonna lose here on purpose. Don't lose me. Oh no, wait! Don't exit out. I want to get those points. Let's show off the kangaroo, and that'd be a good first look at what this is. You can't change colors for the retro characters. That'd have been hell of cool. There is a lot of content here for the beat 'em up, man. There was a lot of content here before anyway, because all those extra characters that you could play with. So it gave the game loads of replay potential because all the other retro characters you could use and everything. Now that they've added the you can totally unlock new moves for them. You do more damage. Add the toxic element. Okay. Now that, yeah, you can unlock new moves for these characters. Even for the retro characters. It just gives it so much potential. It's crazy. I would 100% be down if they, rather than move on to the next game, if they literally added more levels, paid for content. Like the core of the game is here, the juggle potential and how the combos and everything works. Just give me more content for this game. I'm down. It's so good. I wonder if they released the digital version as a like a game of the year edition or something with this new DLC in there. I wonder if the DLC would have come out. If the DLC would have come out sooner, but like, you know, COVID and everything, that slowed everything down. Because like on the surface level, this survival mode ain't really hard to do, even though they've added that random effect stuff. But if you look deeper, the fact that adding a new move to like, or 6 new moves to the main characters for each one totally changes how they play and everything, right? Hitboxes and everything has to be changed there, right? So that would have definitely taken way longer. Oh no, am I gonna? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What is his? We tested it in the beginning of this stream for training. I was like, wait, what is his super? Okay, I've got a memory like a fish. Honestly, him being in the this might be my favorite bit of the DLC. That and the new moves. Because, you know, he plays to my style of press buttons, do big combos, where we got a grappler and we got a hard hitter and we got like an air juggler, you know. So those seem like way more advanced and like play to a certain style. But here is, you know, a character that has loads of combo potential just because of pressing buttons. Oh, is that what we're doing out here? No. Say hello to my clown. Is that a clown? It is a clown, right? Clown with a whip. So yeah, in Streets of Rage 3, originally, if you don't know, the kangaroo was the clown's pet, basically. And depending, I think if you beat the kangaroo without beating the clown, that's how you unlock him as a playable character. I can't remember. But that's officially an Easter egg. They don't really tell you how to unlock him. But they're just like, oh, we got some cool Easter eggs, and I think that's what they're referring to. Yeah, so let's back out here. I'm just trying to think. All right, we should have random. We should have weekly. I hope they expand the leaderboard stuff a little bit more. That might be cooler. Training is cool. It's training like here is a lot of advanced stuff, so I don't know how much is gonna help newbie people, because like the training stuff gets into like hardcore fighting game stuff, like, oh, you know, free wall bounces, and even for me it was hard to hit. So maybe like more like, oh, here's some simple combo stuff would have been a little bit more helpful. Wait, is there extra? Oh, there might be extra art here. Oh, I think there was actually. There's so they've added so much stuff I can't. There was Survival Gallery 1 and 2. They've added new art here also as well. I'll leave that for you to check out some of that yourself. So yeah, new art, new moves, new characters, new mode. Good bit of DLC. I'm super enjoying this. I love this game. Best beat 'em up to come out in a while. If you're listening, devs, okay, give us more levels. Give us paid, whatever. I don't care. I want more levels. Just give me a reason to come back and keep playing this game. The only stuff I didn't really play, if I'm being honest with you, a lot is like the online battle stuff where you can play as a beat 'em up. So when they announced the survival, I was like, oh, okay, it's just gonna be in an arena and I'm just gonna beat people, and I'm like punch people, and I was like, all right, regardless of how in-depth this beat 'em up is compared to other beat 'em ups, you know, it's just gonna be like battle. But they totally flipped the lid on that, and it was like, no, wait, you know, you got double jumps and your moves improve, and you know, so for a beat 'em up style survival game, this might be one of the best survival modes done. So really cool. But even if you don't like survival modes, the free characters and adding those new moves into the main game just adds so much replayability value for a couple of quid. So yeah, I hope they released like the full physical package they're releasing. I hope there's like a all-in-one bundle for the digital version as well, if people want to pick this up digitally. But yeah, great game, still great. super enjoying this. So there you have it. That was the first look at Streets of Rage. What is it officially called? Mr. X DLC, I think it is. I can't officially remember the name of it. The DLC we are playing on Nintendo Switch. Once again, keep in mind, review code provided by the developer. This will be going up as a highlight over on Twitch, YouTube. We're probably going to continue playing this to, like, you know, see how far we can get in survival over on Twitch. There'll be a link to that longer video if you want to go check it out to see some of the madness that happens in survival. Don't forget, we stream a couple times a week over on Twitch. I got a community Discord, and I post on Twitter all the time. You should come check us out there. If you are interested in some of the, I did a combo video when this game first came out to have, if you want to know about some combo potential with some of those characters to give you a bit more idea, or if you want to check out the original video when we covered this, those will be up on YouTube and Twitch also. If you like this video, drop a like, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Would you like to see more DLC for this, like single player stage stuff? I would. Don't forget to follow, subscribe depending on where you're watching, and turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Other than that, we're going to call it with this one. Much love. Peace.